It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're brought out by somebody who got a whole lot of attention for a stretch last year as a rookie, especially in Jersey, Tommy DeVito.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's going to throw this one. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They'll throw it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They'll throw on third and long. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017, and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got first down from the 31. Another carry for him. This is ahead for about 5. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go, shot. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert, rig alert.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They'll run for this. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Shut up. Warrior 70. Check up.
Here's Rush. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He beams one, deep right up, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Go!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Ferguson's got it, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set! Panther 11, Panther 11! Ready?
Here's Rush to throw. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger!
One quarter down.
Okay, break!
Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Here we go. Cowboy 80! Ready?
Here's a give up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
60 Eagle!
Rush now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Viking 18! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
You're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it. Has his man. It's Tracy. And what a play. He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rush looking to pass. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Ready? Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Throwing, rush. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys go up by 12. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. It contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Get to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Kavontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's got to gain a 6 there. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
7-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. Go.
Rush. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To the air with Rush. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready?
Rush now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys go up by 19. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, and a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Gets it to him on the screen.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco, 18 Pioneer, Dragon 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18. Go!
Back to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash.
Setting up a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play coming here. He's got a man left. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Elliott. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got second and goal now from the 3. This time it's a passing play. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Here we go.
Well, the defense... Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Here we go, set.
Here's Rush. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try. And that one's caught. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Back to throw now. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Ready?
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Tyler Newman on the stop. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Elliott straight ahead. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now here comes the New York offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Turn up.
From the 32. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Simple dive up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys authoring a blowout here.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A give on 3rd to Elliott. No one around. He's got space. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. There's a handoff up the gut. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll kneel it down as we get close to just 50 seconds remaining.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And if they could play at this level every time out, now their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.